We all have an imagination. It's our mental workspace. Our brains constantly produce new white space that allows us to experiment with new ideas, create better opportunities, and pursue our biggest dreams.
For 34 years, I left Licking County and drove west in the morning. I was like, I want to wake up in the morning and head east. I want to be in my community, and I want to do something to improve it.
Almost 15 years ago, I had this reoccurring dream that someday I would start a ski resort somewhere in Licking County. But I went to Snowshoe, West Virginia, and they had built one trail, and it's called a flow trail. It's got berms and jumps. So I rented a machine, which I had never run before, and went up into my woods and started building a flow trail. A couple weeks later, the parks director went in the local bike store and said, "We need somebody to build some mountain biking trails at Horns Hill."
In July of 2001, Kathy and I came out to the property and walked it, and we decided it was a diamond in the rough that we could work with.
We sold our home that we had bought in the Detroit area. We sold pretty much everything we had. It was really a leap of faith.
As you look at what this property is and what it could be, the possibilities started to unfold. You definitely want food to be an aspect of it. You want living here to be an aspect of it. The opportunity for exercise and entertainment, music to be an aspect of it, and we really want art to be a large aspect of it. This has to be unique to Newark.
When you're building trails like up here, it's like a blank canvas. It's very creative, and it's really neat when you collaborate with other people. I just feel like this is what I'm meant to be doing.
At a campground, it's a different community every weekend. So you're always meeting people. There's always someone for your children to play with, always someone for the adults to talk with and share a fire with. It's just a great atmosphere for families.
When you ride up the hill on the shuttle, you're sitting there next to somebody and you have the opportunity to talk to them, find out where they're from, what kind of riding they do. It's real social.
It has brought me joy in ways that I've never thought possible. One of the ways it's brought me joy is the people that I have met. You talk to them and the families and the little kids and the dogs that are there, and just wonderful, wonderful people. And I enjoy it so much.
We will stand and watch people put their lawn chairs in the creek on a hot summer day, and their children are playing looking for crawdads or trying to catch minnows, and that gives us just a lot of joy. I personally have had campers approach me and say, "We came here when our son was a child, and now we're here with our adult son and his children."
When we dive into this imaginative workspace, we begin to shape life around us for the better. We engage one another. We challenge one another. We improve our communities by pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And we build spaces that help others to imagine, to answer the question of how best to live a colorful, fulfilling life.
I even had a person from Norway, and he said, "I was ready to give up on mountain biking, but he said, when I saw your post of you doing that at 71, he said, it just really gave me an inspiration."
I've had people tell me it's changed their lives, like people that have just moved here and came down and got on a volleyball team, wrote me a letter at the end of the season. It was like, this place just changed my life. I mean, I was nowhere, I had no one. The opportunity for me to come here and become part of a group, and that's what we want it to be. A place for people to go and find other people that are like them.
Imagination is more than just a dream. It's the blood, sweat, and tears we invest in bringing the dream to life, and the determination to accomplish it no matter the obstacle.
With any business, and especially with family businesses, there's always challenges and finding your way. But what's happened, we've shared so many of these experiences together that I think it's made us closer.
I think so too.
I had to balance my mind's eye for perfection with my imperfect ability to do things. These things take time, and they take people to believe that you're not going away, that these things are going to happen, right? So the imagination is both in envisioning the project and accomplishing it, and the joy is in seeing it complete.
As a business owner, you work in the business, but you have to see it from above also. If you can't see it from above, you don't improve, you don't grow, and you go away.
I really feel like it's kind of my legacy. I'll go till I'm 95, or if I can. I'll just keep going. I would rather wear out than rust out.
There is a lot of world out there. Just get out and take a walk, especially with a family together. It doesn't have to be camping. When you're 60, 70, or 80, your children will say, "Boy, I remember when you took us there."
We want families to come here together and have a great experience and leave with new memories. And I think that's what it's all about for all of us.
I am standing on the shoulders of work that have been done in the last 25 years. I just want it to be successful. And I want to provide opportunity for people I care about.
As we approach the quarter mark of the 21st century, millions of people's imaginations continue to impress, delight, and change how we live, making life better for ourselves and those around us. You can't help but be amazed and awed at the hometown inspiration we see every day over our back fences. Never stop dreaming about the next big thing.